The fourth item needing consideration today is consider approving an agreement between the City of Grand Junction and Mesa County to purchase the fee title for the parcels needed for the Riverfront Trail connection. And this agreement obliges the county to pay $555,000 towards the purchase of 1/3 of the closing costs. And we have Scott May, our Public Works Director, here to present. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning, Commissioners. Scott May, Public Works Director. This has been a long time coming. This allows us to finish up a missing section of the Riverfront Trail. And I think it's important enough that I wanted to kind of give a little bit of history on where we've come on this project and how big of a deal this last section is. So in the mid-80s, the riverfront looked significantly different than it does today. There was a number of junkyards, there was waste that had accumulated on the banks. In '85, there was a pretty big community push to get that all cleaned up. And through that, there was work done, let's see here, Grand Junction Lions Club, the Western Colorado Botanical Society, and a number of volunteers. That work contributed to the formation of the Colorado Riverfront that today is known as One Riverfront in 1987, and that's a conjunction between the city and the county. So over the years, trails have been built by the city, by the county. There have been a number of times that we've built them in conjunction with each other. The state of Colorado has been involved, our neighboring municipalities, and with the assistance of One Riverfront. So those trails at this point extend from about 20 Road all the way to Las Colonias Park. And then there's the section that we're missing between 27.5 and 29 Road. And then from 29 Road, the trail extends now to 33.5 Road to the east. So a real good long section of Riverfront Trail there. This purchase allows us to complete this last area needed. And so Mesa County is part of a 1/3, 1/3, 1/3. It's with CPW, the City of Grand Junction, and us. We're contributing $555,000 plus some minimal closing costs to the purchase of that property. The property will hold about 5 or so acres of a conservation and trail easement. So that will be the trail. There's possibilities for some other limited recreational uses in that easement. And then that leaves about a little over 7 acres that will be used for public purpose. And so that's going to be under the jurisdiction of the city. And at this point, we're not entirely sure what that public purpose will be, but they're thinking possibly workforce, affordable housing, or attainable housing project could go in that area. So just real quick, the design and construction is going to begin in 2025. We hope to have everything finished sometime in 2026. We'll see how that goes. So if you really wanted to, you could ride your bike from somewhere out in Fruita all the way almost to Palisade. So
if you wanted to.
And it is a beautiful ride. I've ridden quite a bit of that trail. So
great.
Any questions?
Commissioners, do you have comments or questions on this item?
I don't have any questions. Just right now, people basically hit that trail and then they have to travel up to C.5 Road along a busy road that doesn't have sidewalks and stuff like that. Correct. And then back down. So we're essentially finishing this line. Hopefully this fall we finish a loop on the 29 Road. So completing lots of things for all the OCD people out there, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks,
I
Scott.
would just add, it's nice to see that something that started before Commissioner Davis was born is being completed. So that's great.
I'm not sure what that says.
It's a long time coming. Yeah. That's what that says. Does anyone in the public have any comments or questions on this item? No. This is an amazing feat that we should all be proud of for accomplishing, and the collaboration between the state and the city and the county is one that we should all be really proud of. And to see it completed for our residents is just a real benefit to our community. And the river really identifies us. It's part of our heritage, and it's really great that we can have more people enjoy it safely. And we're really excited to be part of this. So thank you. So seeing no other public comment, I'll entertain a motion to approve the item as entered into the record.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carries.